Today I'm temporarily leaving the district of Bandra West, getting on a train and heading to Dhobi Ghat. And Dhobi Ghat is the world's largest outdoor laundry. For over 140 years, people and businesses have sent their clothes and their sheets to be washed using traditional methods. The area now employs over 7,000 washermen and women. So I need to find the station, which I think is just up here, and head to Dhobi Ghat. Let's go. The train from Bandra will drop me off at the station, which is right at the heart of the laundry district. Shouldn't take too long, and it will only cost me 10 rupees to get there, so about 10 pence. Again, in true Indian style, can't find anywhere to buy a bloody ticket. You'd have thought there'd been a big sign up somewhere saying tickets here, wouldn't you? But that would be way too easy. This is the ticket office. As you can see, there's nothing that actually says it's the ticket office. So if you don't know, you're struggling. Oh, I have my ticket. It's actually even less. It was 5 rupees, so 5p to get on a bloody train. Now I need platform 3. So I'm presuming I'll go up here. According to Google Maps, I need the 9044 train. There's nothing that says anything about 9044. This is the 12S. So who knows? So the 5 rupees train journey is over. It took 15 minutes to get here, and apparently just on my left hand side there's a viewing point, so I can look above the whole district. So I'm presuming we're above it right now. So I need to get down at some point so I can go and explore. This looks like the viewing point here. Right, so there's some information about Dhobi Ghat here. Saying it's a very popular attraction among foreign tourists, so I should be okay filming. 18 to 20 hours a day, over 7,000 people flog, scrub, dye and bleach clothes on concrete wash pens. And it does say that some of the wealthier Dhobis, which means the washermen, have given up on manual cleaning and have now installed large mechanical washing and drying machines. Don't like the sound of that. Anyway, let's take a look. You'd struggle if you lost a sock in there. I'm going to go down and take a look now. Now I have been told that I may get approached by someone who wants to charge me for the privilege of walking around. Got to find out how to get in first. Here we are then, this is the entrance. So it's okay, just walk in and basically get lost. See here, this is the old way that they would use to wash clothes, still in use. Over 140 years this has been here. I've been told I've got to pay, so we'll have a look.
Inside there is a tour inside, there is a tourist come here inside. All people to inside picture, there is charges.
Who
one
charges?
person 300, 400 rupees charge.
No.
It's a selfie free. Come. It's a top.
Well, I've been closed down. Apparently there's a sign somewhere that says I have to pay to film in there. Well, I can't see any ticket office what he's talking about. I've just looked on Google Maps and it says it's free, so I'm going to go back and see what it says.
Hello, friend.
Hello, my friend. find this guy now.
Hello, baby.
Hello. Well, to be honest, I think I've seen most of what I need to see in this place anyway. But I want to see that guy. It's time to put it off. Just a 20-minute walk from Dhobi Ghat. It's something on my left here called Palladium Palace, which I think is some kind of super mall. Now, I've not really seen any malls in India. Doesn't seem to be a thing, really. Not like in Thailand, where the malls are just super cool. I mean, I'm not a mall person, but in Thailand there's something else. In India it doesn't seem to be a thing. So I'm going to go and check this one out. See if it's up to Thailand levels. I doubt very much that it will be. It's just up here on my left, the Palladium Palace. Just outside the mall there are signs for liberating Gucci. So I would imagine that a big percentage of people that live here in Mumbai are not going to be able to afford to shop in here. Maybe they won't even let me in. They'll see me in my stupid hippie pants and they'll be like, nah mate, I don't think so. Anyway, we'll see. Here we are, Phoenix Palladium. This is a little bit different to where we've just been. I'm presuming this is the entrance over here. Well, look at the difference between this and where we've just been. This now actually reminds me of Boulder Banquet video. Wasn't this where he met Harold Boulder on his birthday? It was somewhere like this. I've took the lift to the 3rd floor and I'm going to work my way down. So we have a bar. Well, all looks very nice in here. It's quite interesting because this big fancy posh mall has barely got anyone in it. There's a few people walking around, there's hardly anyone in the shops at all. I guess the majority of people in Mumbai can't afford to come to a place like this and spend money. I mean, Armani. It's all the big brands, Estee Lauder. This is the East Zone and there's actually 2 malls in here. This one has Subways and Marks and Spencer, so it might be a bit cheaper here. I've just walked half an hour to come and look at something called the Sri Siddhivaniya, a temple. Now from the outside it looks like there's a lot of construction going on there. I decided against it in the end. Such a bloody pain in the arse. I have to go through all the security with your bags and everything. They don't really allow you to take cameras or GoPros in. You have to leave them in a locker, but I sneak them in. But then you're bloody queuing up to get in. They won't let me in the store I went to. Pointed me off to a different one. But wanted to charge me 100 rupees, and I could see inside. Didn't look like much. You can barely see anything from the outside. It's all covered in scaffolding, so sod that. Not paying 100 rupees, just go in a tiny little room. I'm about 7 minutes away now from Dharavi beach, which looks on the map like it's one of the biggest beaches in Mumbai. So I may as well go and take a look at that, even though the bus stop to get me back up to my area is on this road. But it's a 7-minute walk, so let's go and take a look at Dharavi beach. It's not the best looking start, to be honest, to the beach. Well, not much of a beach, is it really? I've got to make my way back over there. I've just done a Google Map search on how to get to the yacht bar. I'm going to go for some beers. And I've just found a bus which is literally 5 minutes down this road, which not only will take me back to Bandra, but actually drops me off bang outside the bar. which is amazing. I've been stood at this bus stop for an hour now. There were 2 buses that could take me back to Bandra, and neither of them have showed up. They're supposed to be every 15 minutes. I'll tell you what, the bus system in Mumbai is absolutely shite. I've tried to phone an Uber, none of them are picking up. I just don't know what to do. I can't go walking to another bus stop because look at it. What a bloody nightmare. I took a bus up to Juhu Beach, is it? Juhu Beach or something like that. Apparently it's the biggest beach in Mumbai. And I was going to get off at the start and walk up the whole beach. So it takes about an hour and a half, so I couldn't be bothered with that. So I've got off about halfway. And yeah, let's take a look. I've heard conflicting things about this beach. Some people say it's just full of garbage, and other people say it's really nice. So, seems okay. It's very busy. It's the busiest beach I've been on in Mumbai. There you can see there's plenty of shit on the beach. Lots of plastic. Looks like a lot of this has come in with the waves, but there's plenty over there as well. One of the famous dishes in Mumbai is pav bhaji, and I've not actually had it yet, and all of these do it. Yeah, the beach is just covered in shit basically, just plastic and crap everywhere. This is the furthest north I've been in the city of Mumbai, and I've come up here to come and look at something called Gilbert Hill, which is a 200-foot monolith cliff made out of black basalt rock. And it was formed when molten lava squeezed from the Earth's clefts 200 million years ago. Sorry creationists, I'm about 10 minutes walk away, and apparently the area around it is a bit slummy, so it might get a bit interesting around here. One of the reviews on Google Maps tells you not to come this way because it says it brings you through the slum and it's not safe. I didn't feel like that to me at all. 66 million years this thing's been here. You can actually climb to the top. I think there's 2 temples up there. But it's the view that I'm more interested in. Wow, bloody hell. Oh, here we are then, at the top of Gilbert Hill. Looks like it's going to absolutely chuck it down me around. Let's take a look at the views. Well, these are the slums that I've just walked through to get here. I only walked through a little bit, so I'll probably end up walking through more of it as I head back to go for the train. I've not actually been to the Dharavi slums yet, which is one of the biggest slums in the world. I do plan on going down there. I've still not decided whether to just turn up or whether to go with a guide, or whether to do a bit of both. 45% of Mumbai's population live in just 5% of the land, and it's due to places like this where people are just living on top of each other. Wow. See just this area here, how it changes just past the perimeter and becomes all high-rise. Over at this side we can look out to the Arabian Sea. Over on this side we can look out to the Arabian Sea. Wow, I think this is the first underpass I've been in India. Let's see what this is like. I was just about to say, it smells a lot less than I thought, but now I've just got a big whiff of piss. It's not too bad though. I was expecting worse, to be honest. Now I need to get a train back to Bandra. Well, just got to me at the counter, and of course some other guy just comes and jumps straight in front of me. So I just tapped him on the shoulder and said, "There's a queue here." And he showed me some card. I don't know what that was supposed to be. And I was like, "Well, what was that?" Anyway, he let me go first, and I'm platform 5 apparently, which is down here.